Welcome to infyGyan friends. Today in this video we have one tricky radical equation which we have to solve for the real values of x. So let's get started by writing denominator cannot be 0. So 12 minus x cannot be 0. X cannot be equal to 12. Now we will take this x to the right hand side. We will write equation square root 24 minus x over 12 minus x equal to 18 minus x. Now we will cross multiply and write square root 24 minus x equal to 12 minus x times 18 minus x. We'll take minus 1 common from 12 minus x bracket. So we will write minus 1 times x minus 12, and minus 1 is common from 18 minus x bracket. We will get x minus 18. Now minus 1 times minus 1 becomes plus 1. We will write x minus 12 times x minus 18. In left hand side we will write square root 24 minus x. Now we will find domain of the equation. We have square root in LHS, so our RHS must be non-negative, greater than or equal to 0, and our radicand must be non-negative for x to be real. So we will write x should be less than or equal to 24. One condition from left hand side. And we will write here x should be less than or equal to, but equality doesn't hold true over here. So we can write x less than 12 and x greater than or equal to 18. Now we will take intersection of these two conditions. So we will get x should be either less than 12 or x should be in the interval 18 to 24. Then only we will get real solutions. Otherwise our solutions would be complex. Now we will consider our equation square root 24 minus x. Let me write here square root 24 minus x equal to x minus 12 times x minus 18. So we can write x minus 12, x minus 15 plus 3. We can write x minus 18, x minus 15 minus 3. So in right hand side we have x minus 15 over here. So we'll write our left hand side. 24 can be written as 9 plus 15. This is 24 minus x. Now we will write a square root of 9. Minus is common. So in the bracket there would be x minus 15. In right hand side we have x minus 15 plus 3 times x minus 15 minus 3. Now we have x minus 15 in right hand side and in left hand side. So let us assume x minus 15. Suppose this is equal to y. So our equation will convert into variable y. Square root 9 minus y equal to y plus 3 times y minus 3. A plus b times a minus b is a square minus b square. So we can write this is y square minus 3 square is 9. In left hand side it is square root 9 minus y. Now we have one square root in LHS. We'll be squaring both sides. So we will write y square minus 9 whole square in RHS. and square root square will get over from LHS. So we can write y square minus 9 whole square in left hand side, and we will write 9 minus y in right hand side. Now we will use one algebraic manipulation step. We will subtract y square from both the sides. So we will write y square minus 9 whole square minus y square in LHS, and 9 minus y square in RHS. We have subtracted y square from LHS and RHS. Now we can use a square minus b square formula over here. So we will write y square plus y minus 9 times y square minus y minus 9 equal to, take minus 1 common, so we will get minus of y square plus y minus 9. We'll write all the terms to one side, and then we'll take y square plus y minus 9 common. So I can write y square plus y minus 9 times y square minus y minus 9 plus y square plus y minus 9 equal to 0. Now we'll take y square plus y minus 9 common. So in other bracket, we'll get y square minus y minus 9 plus 1 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will get y square plus y minus 9. Either this equation will hold true, or y square minus y minus 8 equal to 0. So we have two quadratic equations which we'll be solving using quadratic formula. So let us write first equation first. So we will write y square plus y minus 9 equal to 0. Here a is coefficient of y square 1, which is equal to coefficient of y b, and c is minus 9. As per formula, y is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2 times a. Let's plug in all the values of a, b and c. We will get minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 square is 1 minus 4 times 1 times minus 9 plus 36 over 2 times 1. So I am writing 2. So y will become minus 1 plus minus square root 37 over 2. So we have two real values of y. Now we have another equation. It is y square minus y minus 8 equal to 0. Here a is 1, b is negative 1, and c is negative 8. So we'll use the same formula over here. Y will be equal to minus b. So 1 plus minus is square root of minus 1 square is 1 minus 4 times 1 times minus 8 will give us plus 32 over 2 times 1, so 2. So we are going to write here y will be 1 plus minus square root of 33 over 2. Now y was our substitution. We will write all the four values of y over here. So y will become minus 1 plus minus square root 37 over 2 and 1 plus minus square root 33 over 2. Now y was x minus 15. So we will write x minus 15 equal to minus 1 plus minus square root 37 over 2 and 1 plus minus square root 33 over 2. To find the values of x, we need to add 15 both sides. So we'll write here plus 15, we'll write here plus 15, we'll write here also plus 15. Minus 15 plus 15 will get over. We are going to get x equal to 30 minus 1 is 29. So 29 plus minus square root 37 over 2. And 30 plus 1 is 31. So 31 plus minus square root 33 over 2. Now we have domain x less than 12 and x should be in the interval 18 and 24. So we have to find approximate values of all the 4 real values of x. So if I will write here 29 plus square root 37 over 2, approximately 17.51. 29 minus square root 37 over 2, approximately 11.5. 31 plus square root 33 over 2, approximately 18.4. And 31 minus square root 33 over 2 would be somewhere 12.6. Now as per our domain, we are going to accept 11.5 and we are going to accept 18.4. 11.5 is less than 12. 18.4 is in this interval. But remaining two values are in between 12 and 18. So we will reject. So for x to be real, only two solutions are accepted. First one is 29 minus square root 37 over 2 and 31 plus square root 33 over 2. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.